So another beautiful day in Big Bear. We're getting ready to head out and go pre-ride the race that's coming up for the state championship series in Big Bear. It'll be our first race back in that Team Big Bear series of races since the shutdown. And I'm here with Chad Hall, and I was just gonna talk a little bit about his coaching. He's doing a bunch of coaching now with Carmichael Training Systems.
Yep. So I've been with Carmichael for a year and a little bit. Yeah, it's been good. Most of my athletes are kind of in that 40 to 60-ish range. So
Hey, that's my age.
And you can be competitive fast with
But
that
you got
age.
Zach.
I got Zach now. So yeah, kind of getting a broader spectrum.
So
of athletes.
one of my pros, Zach Valors, he's a collegiate rider at Fort Lewis in Durango, is also being coached by Chad now.
Yeah, he's super fit. It's too bad that there's no racing.
Well, they'll be ready when we come back. So when you decided to get involved in this coaching, did you learn a lot from being a part of that and going through all the training and everything to
Totally. Yeah.
I mean, you have a long time sports background of racing and running, and your brother and running and everything. So
yeah, I mean, I obviously had a huge background with Ryan, lots of high-level coaches that I've had experience with, but the actual coaching business, what that looks like, doing it well and being professional about it, I think Carmichael Training Systems sort of best in the biz, one of the first online coaching companies, period. So yeah, I signed up to do an internship with them out in Colorado Springs. Just wanted to learn like the business end of it. I think it's always good, whenever you're getting something new, to put yourself under somebody who's done it, someone who's an expert at it. Try to learn as much as you can. So that's important to me, and I was super excited to get on board with them. First bit was just going out doing support at camps, driving this truck on Pikes Peak every weekend. But yeah, it's been good. Our coaches are amazing. Just like great resource of knowledge.
yeah, and cycling is definitely a little bit different than running, even though they're very similar as far as being aerobic sports for the most part. Yeah, we know Matt Freeman and Jason Siegel too, also that I've been around for many years that are also a part of that.
Yeah.
So on another note, great win this weekend, incredible, dude. I was like your time. I was like, oh my gosh. I looked at your time and I think I was just kind of, my jaw dropped. I was like, what? So how was it? How'd it go?
I mean, it was good. So a couple things. Coming to the weekend, I got my mountain bike stolen in January or February this year, and I hadn't ridden my mountain bike since October prior to that. So long time off the mountain bike. Just been on the road smashing it, hitting a bunch of climbs, getting a bunch of KOMs all over California. So fitness was great, and then chatted with Derek about maybe hooking it up on the mountain bike and doing some riding for Bear Valley Bikes. So sent me up on a sweet bike. Can't complain at all. Yeah, it's pretty wicked. So spent a couple days on there, just kind of getting back used to the dirt, and it went surprisingly well. I mean, I didn't really know what to expect, and to be honest, that's sort of how I'd go into races anyways. I just all I'm going to do is put out the maximal effort I can, going to try to do everything right that I can control, and the outcomes are what they are. And but it's always nice when you walk away with the win.
Yeah, it makes it funner, right? Because really it's about having fun, because no one's getting paid a lot of money to do this. We do this because of, we're passionate about it, and it's a really good time. Yeah,
for sure.
The bike turned out really good. I was able to get like a closeout Epic Pro hardtail. Carbon, everything, brain fork, and then I was able to do a little bit of work on it and bring the weight down and kind of make it a version of a bike that I would normally build for one of my athletes. Nice. And I think we're getting pretty close there. So it's got like absolute black chain rings, Ren bar and stem, Speed Evolution, valves, sealant, seat post. It just dialed it in, and even Kenda booster tires, so ESI grips, put a grip shift on it, so it came out really good. It was 21.5 pounds. I did a Shima rotor bolts and KCNC rotors with far and near axles. And I think we're gonna try to go for the bird wheels too, put some bird spokes in it, because they're gonna be white, and the bike is white, and it's gonna pop. And really, I think the bird spokes on a hardtail, it just changes the game. So I think that'll be really sweet. So yeah, Chad also won the Grizzly. You looking forward to that again if we pull it off?
Heck yeah.
We're hoping we're going to be able to do it. We're not 100% sure. I know after the first we'll have a little bit better idea if we're moving forward or not. Should be really good. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and
Yeah.
you can check out some of our ride. We're gonna go out and do this pre-ride for the Team Big Bear races coming up. All right, thanks so much, Chad.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we're good to go. We're gonna ride the Coyote downhill off the top. Chad's gonna lead us out. I usually make up the time here that I lost on the climb. I think I still have like a top 3 time. Traffic out here today. Jeeps, motorcycles, mountain bikes, e-bikes, hikers. Yeah, you can really haul ass if you have your line choice down. Yeah, it can be kind of. Yeah. Yeah, for the Grizzly? Yeah, that's a good climb for sure. Drop my camera. We just ran to Rom on the trail. Look how pretty Fern is right now. Look at all these ferns. It's beautiful. Canyon Trail section of Skyline. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Well, because then you get plumbers at the end, you know. Hello, how you doing? I like going this way. It's fun. Little rollers, you know. The rock formations are really pretty. Thunder Mountain. There's an inside line on that back corner that you should use. You kind of go straight into it over the rock. It's a little bit better line. Just think about it when you're going through there. There's a kind of an inside on the very far left. Yeah. Yeah, look at it. I took it, you know, I always take that line, but it wasn't as defined as normal, but it will be after the race, because everybody will take it. Straight across. Cabbage in the meadow. Look at the cabbage in the meadow. Cabbage in the meadow with the ferns. Yeah, it goes this way. lot of chipmunks today. We're coming off 210 and going right on Plantation. A little lower down. Water in the bottle. Oh, I got really sad. Just came off Plantation and we're going on to the Canyon Trail section of Skyline, where we'll enter back on Skyline right here at the group camp, and then we'll ride that all the way to the Wet Dream section and then Penis Rock. Oh, I hit the tree. Shit. Gotta look where you're going. Yeah, my back tightened up really bad.
Really?
Like, really bad.
Do you want to finish the loop, or do you want to just...
Yeah, let's just keep cruising. Let's just finish it. I'll be alright. I'll do a bunch of stretching tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have a massage. My lower back, my sacroiliacs, you know, and it all tightens up, and it's an overuse injury.
Yeah.
That I try to manage, but what happens, my lower back clamps and it pinches off the nerves of my legs.
Yeah.
And then I can't pedal.
Yeah. That's tough. Are you seeing someone for massage up here?
I know a few people. I have like every device in the world too, so.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say my girlfriend's a massage therapist.
So crossing off of the Wet Dream section of Skyline, crossing over 2 and 10 onto Penis Rock section of Skyline. Sponsored by Bear Valley Bikes. Now we're off of Penis Rock section of Skyline, and we're entering the Teton section of Skyline. Ooh, they took out the logs across right there. Yeah, the second half of this race is pretty fast when you think about it, you know? Yeah, rolling up and down single track. And then plumbers, you know, all the way to the finish. Everything from the back of Summit down is mostly downhill. Chad's like, I have to wait for this little guy. I'm just cruising on. My eyes are having trouble staying open. Hello. Yeah, I got one of those afternoony sleepies going. I love this section though. This is one of my favorite sections. I had the KOM on this for, I don't know, like 4 years. Yeah, from Clark's to, no, to the Tetons. Yeah. You go out on the edge. And then I had some good times to Grand View, but What happened? Yeah.
What's the guy's name who got second at the group league?
Oh yeah, oh, what's his name?
I think he did the Instagram handle. But anyways, I think he said.
Yeah, me and Hessink, we did this one time, full speed. He videoed the whole thing, chasing me, and I just kept hitting the accelerator and pinning it, trying to get rid of him. He can handle his mountain bike. Kyle Trudeau. I have a massage table there too. It's not the best one, it's kind of a crummy one, but I have one on my porch. Let's take a picture at the rock. The rock of fertility. Going this way is so pretty though once you're on Skyline. I love that tree right there. Yeah, the one windblown, dried out, crusty. Yeah, different as Widowmakers. Crusty. Stop right up here. There it is. Short and stubby. Right there. You saw me and Tinker here, right?
Yeah. Actually, you have a video on your phone. I think your GoPro had died by this point.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, I saw the phone footage.
Short, stumpy. Interesting day, interesting vibe, kind of. Yeah, kind of like the late afternoon, relaxing wind breeze.
I feel like I can take a nap.
I was yawning back there, dude. I gotta admit, I was kind of falling asleep on the bike. I was like, oh, my back's tightening up. And then I was like, oh, my eyes are shutting. My legs actually feel pretty good, to tell you the truth, but I'm just lazy. Such a great viewpoint. Sandy. Got you up right there. I'm goofing off. Super loose, like looser than normal. Oh shit, oh, blew it, totally blew it. Knew it was coming and overthought about it. And was in the wrong gear. I always hit my handlebar there. It's like a really tough spot with the handlebar width. I'm just lazy. Gotta go to the crossroads, even though we don't go this way in the race.
Oh yeah. Okay, we hop off then.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just lazy. All of a sudden I got super sleepy. I'm like, So we're turning off 2 and 10 onto the helipad road and then back onto Skyline. And now we're back on 2 and 10 to the helipad from Grand View. Alright, just come at a broom shot on the backside of Summit now on Skyline. Yep, I'm filming. Farmer section.